Keep that shit low key,
We all had dreams.
Oh yeah, Crud Inc. Podcast, Season 4, Episode 6. We up in this thing. What up, though? Had to take a little break, but we back.
Secrets, better keep it with you. Gotta make it out the streets and
My
bring
bad with the bag, y'all. I'm trying to do something real
We
quick.
got music playing. We cool.
It's
It's atmosphere. It's that new 2-down right here, man. It's called Kept Secrets. Streaming on all platforms. I'm doing that all day. Yeah, make sure y'all go get that, man. Kept Secrets, my man 2-down. We got him on the show today. Crud Inc. Podcast, season number 4, episode number 6. That's how we doing it, man. Smoking on some of this strawberry cereal milk. Woo! Ric Flair on the bitch.
What's the deal? It's your boy Dada Man in the house, man. Chillin' with my guy 2-down. You know what I'm saying? We had to have him come through the show, man. He had some dope music. Ran into him at New Music Sunday, man.
Yeah.
So any artists out there, if you got that crack, you know what I'm saying? You got that heat, you know what I'm saying? Pull up to New Music Sunday. Holla at my man.
Coalition DJs.
DJ Cool Breeze, DJ Mark G, Ill Will, all the rest of my guys, Sussex Smooth, you know what I'm saying, Aries, Monster Baby, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of them, man, you know, so tap in.
Shout out to the newest members, man. We got DJ Mo Better in the crew now.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Mo Better.
We got DJ Sick Music in the crew now.
Oh yeah, congratulations, my G.
Shout out to Nick Speed. Shout out to DJ Adore.
Yep.
It's going down, man. We got some new faces, man. Coalition, we growing. You know how strong we is. Stop playing.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to 2-down. 2-down know what's up.
That's how we came.
He be over there recording with Mark.
Yeah, that's how we came together, man.
Shout
New
out
Music Sunday.
Shout out to Mark.
Man, Mark is superhero, man. He be having me sound beautiful. Man, he put care into the music, man. He's helped me a lot. He's helped me get here. Much love to Mark, for real.
Yes, sir.
It's been an honor to even share a path with him, for real.
Shout out to CRS Studios, man. That's where we recorded at. And then, hey, we can't forget about my man Ill Will, movie magic studio. It's movie music. I said movie magic. Movie music over there studios, man. So make sure y'all tap in with my man Ill Will.
Yeah, I've been over there myself and
too.
recorded and got some beats. So make sure y'all tap in with my guy.
Facts. Shout out to the 5-minute cook up.
Listen, and one of the beats I got over there and started working on over there is actually on the Giraffe Head album. It's called Crud Inc. The song.
You dig? Produced by Ill Will.
Produced by Ill Will. One of the hardest joints on there.
Coalition DJs. You dig? So shout out to that, man. Crud Inc. Podcast, Season 4, Episode 6. Shout out to my man, cameraman Cash in the building, behind the camera, kicking it, you know what I'm saying, in the building. Shout out to him for being in the back of my picture looking like somebody badass, a little brother throwing up middle fingers and gang signs and shit. But it's all good. But y'all know what's up, man. We ain't seen y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all been checking out the previous episodes. Shout out to CMC Guapo. Shout out to Choir Boy Cartier. You know what I'm saying? He been moving around doing his thing.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, make sure you go follow them guys. Shout out to our other guests too. Willie J. Peso, Queen V the Realist. You know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, man. We got my man 2-down in the building, dog. It's your turn, man. What's good? Tell them who you is. Tell them where to follow you at. Tell them what's popping, man.
Man, I miss, as far as DJ Coalitions, I miss y'all. I had to stop in when y'all, when y'all changed buildings. I wanted to check out the vibe, man. The building beautiful.
For sure.
The energy beautiful as always, man. Y'all have helped, y'all changing my life, for real.
Just be trying to play them jams. You the one making the music.
Yes, sir, man. It really just is. That shit is. A lot of people say it. A lot of people, I'm just talking about my life or what I go through, but no, man. Like it is. It's like really. It ain't not no capping from the corny, embarrassing shit. They caught me slipping one time. I got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too gangster to get caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about it like anything. You know what I mean? And from what happened afterwards, or the pain of my mama seeing me go through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? To where I don't know. I got a lot to where I almost get anxiety, be stressed out trying to do all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like especially, I wonder what Mark be thinking sometimes. Like when I come. Cause my friend Keith used to it. He seen me since like 3rd grade rapping. Mark, last couple of years we've been growing, and I wondering what he thinks sometimes when I come with some So Fast or Black Magic, or then I come with, Cry No More, or Midnight Magic, To Forgive Me, all the different sounds, and I ain't even been able to tap in to as much as I want to do, because I'm trying to get find my lane and get good at a couple, you know what I mean? But that stresses me out because artistically, I want to spaz out in so many different ways, you know?
But man, like from somebody who been in the studio when you be doing your thing, man, it's all about your sauce, and you definitely got that because your music don't sound like nobody else's music. So
Thank
you know, I recently I was having a conversation with a homeboy of mine about Larry June, right?
I love Larry June.
I do too. Great music, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the Bay. And like at the beginning when you first heard more of them Currency albums, it was cool. It was like, all right, who is this new dude? He all right, monotone. All right, he rapping real simple. Okay, cool. But the thing about it was he was doing the same shit he doing now. He just worked on it and like perfected his lane. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I was
saying?
gonna say. You see how like
You can see the progression. Now he
Thank
be
you.
on there, hey, and it's singing and shit, and it's all cool. But that's the same shit he was doing. He just like honed it. You feel me?
But you say he popped, and I ain't even hit the. I love Larry June, but like I ain't even hit to this, and I apologize. But you're saying he popped up on Currency albums first?
That's more one of the first times I heard him. Maybe it might
Okay.
have been like Fire in the Clouds or one back on one of them albums.
Because you can see how that's very pick a lane-ish and like market to them and like
Yeah,
you know what I
because
mean.
that's
Like,
the type of music he make.
and I'd be like, damn, am I like I'll be stressed because I want to do Black Magic, but I want to do like I have enemies and shit. I pray for my enemies. God forgive me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I make all that type of music. So I'd be like, damn, do I want to stick to the shit that they could play at a wedding and birthday and shit? Like you know what I'm saying? Hustle to it. You know what I'm saying? Or do I want to speak with you know my
You gotta
heart?
be
is
true
type
to
shit.
yourself, man, for sure.
Yeah, facts. Like what I want to know is though, like what like so you said you been rapping since what you was 13?
Third grade.
Oh, third grade.
I've been like writing poetry since third grade. Me and my man's Keith. We was in a man. Me and my man's Keith met fourth grade, but I was writing poetry on my own. My mom hearing me in a tub and shit, and just writing and performing and shit. And she realized like, damn, that is not no one's song right now. He just singing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Writing. I write poetry to girls and shit. My man's Keith in the living room asked me like, so like what's your name gonna be? What's our names gonna be and shit? And I was like, third, fourth grade, little as hell, thought about it for a hot second, and it was black. There wasn't no pictures going through my hair, none. And I just instantly, I said 2 Down. You know, I said 2 Down. And then he was like, what, 2 Down? And shit. And I was like, and now that should be crazy when it's like, you know, you hear it either get announced by one of the DJs I respect, you know, when I walk in the club or just hearing the crowd say it, you know what I'm saying? Or like, damn near my own grandma calling me 2 Down and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And like, what does 2 Down exactly mean? Tell the people about that.
man, it like I said, I created it so young that it almost had even no idea. I just really sat, meditated, and that's what came to me. But really, what it's become, it is just like you. Some people kind of, you know, make it a punny joke like, oh, you're 2 Down, like you be 2 Down for any. But no, it is really like, yeah, just like. I've also, it could be anything. I want people to interpret it however they want, but like it could be you've been 2 Down, like down under rock bottom, you know what I'm saying? Because my music is the voice of the pain and the unheard and the take for granted, you know what I'm saying? It could be 2 Down to ride for what you believe in, or people that ride for you and you love, you know what I'm saying? That's all what I stand for. So I, you know, it's slowly as I grow, thank you, transform into the name type shit, you know.
That's dope.
Thank you. Same like where we all have dreams, like that's like I want it to mean several things for people, because not everybody want to rap, you know.
Exactly.
Not everybody want to, like I'm to the plumber that's like working under another plumber, getting not paid as much right now, but just soaking up game and shit. Like we all have dreams, like
That's right. And you got to stay 2 Down, because if you don't stay 2 Down, how you gonna get up?
That's true.
You
That's
hear?
true. Yeah, you gotta crawl before you walk. That's a fact. You know
Shout
what I'm
out to
saying?
that, man.
Yeah, you can't cheat. Ain't no cheating, man. Shout out to my guy 2 Down. I got him on the Crud Inc. Live, man. Say
What up,
what's
what
up
up,
to
what
the
up?
people. You know what I'm saying?
we smoking on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we up here talking a little shit with my man DJ Cool Breeze, 2 Down. Cameraman Cash, you know what I'm saying? He up there taking pictures, you know, gonna make us look sweet and shit. You know,
You
he
feel
doing
me,
his
man?
thing,
Crud Inc. Podcast,
you
you know how we do, man. Don't
Yeah.
forget, we got the Stoners Ball coming up on February the 26th, man.
Yeah, man. 2 Down, you gotta come through that thing, man.
I'm
Get
there.
fresh for us, man. You know, come through and smoke something with us, you know.
Most definitely, I'm
Yeah,
there.
Like facts, you
Yeah,
know.
make sure y'all pull up. It's gonna be a dope night. We're gonna have great food. We're gonna have a live band, Cool Breeze on the ones and twos, hosted by Willie J. Peso.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be a vibe.
No, I'm there 100%.
For
Me
sure.
and my people there. I'm bringing some people. We all had
Yes.
teams is in there.
Get suited and booted and come on down. You hear me?
Because it's going to be out there. This is going to be one of them events you don't want to miss. I promise you that. We taking our time. We prepared. You know what I'm saying? They got some ideas that we finna roll out that's finna fuck the game up. So come fuck with us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Remember that. That's February 26th. Say today. And then, hey, this Friday, catch me and my man Willie J. Peso. We're going to be at the cookie store over there on 8 Mile for the vendor day. So make sure y'all pull up over there. You know, you got your card. Come on through. We're going to be up there. I'm going to spin some records. You know what I'm saying? We might even get Peso to do a song or something real quick. You dig? So that's this Saturday from 12 to 4. Let's go. Shout out to Uncle Trick Trick.
Yeah, shout out to Uncle Trick Trick, man, that orangutan.
Yeah.
That shit be blowing.
Facts. And that sunshine, too.
Shout out to my guy, Mr. Kush 313. That shit be blowing.
Yeah, that shit be blowing.
Yeah, you see how I slid that in
Yeah,
there?
nice, nice.
That shit be blowing.
Shout out to my mans. We're going to have to mark that.
Mr. Kush. Matter of fact, I think he just changed to Mr. Kush 313 Exotics. You know what I'm saying? He been up in that bag. You know what I'm saying? So
That
tap
shit
in.
be blowing.
So tap in with my guy. You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Facts. You know?
100,000.
Yep. And then real quick, man, before we go back to my man 2 Down, yo, Vezo was talking the other week about cameraman being hard to find. I know some good cameraman. Shout out to cameraman Cash. Shout out to SP. You know what I'm saying? We know some good camera people. So y'all better tap in. There's some good cameraman in the city. You need some good work. Holla at my man cameraman Cash. Holla at my man SP. Let's get it. So 2 Down, man. We got the single right now. Forgive Me, man. Tell us a little bit about that, bro.
Forgive Me's the what's it called? That's my latest album.
That's the latest album.
Yes,
Okay,
sir,
got
yes,
you.
sir.
Yeah, I wrote that down. My fault.
Oh, you good? No, you good. No need to apologize. Kept Secrets is the latest single.
Right.
Shot by Spooky.
Shout out to Spooky, man.
Man.
Shout out to
Yep.
Spooky. He been working, man.
Yeah, he doing good too. Everything's smooth. He was at the movies the other day clowning, so I'm glad he good.
He good. Thank you for all your prayers for everybody.
Facts.
That they really,
Shout out to
God
the
is
circle,
real.
man. He a good dude, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Definitely.
Spooky film.
Always
That's
showing love, man. For real. He been waiting on me to tap in for a video. I got it. For sure.
you got to do it.
He'll get you right. I'm telling you, he
Facts.
saved my life. He saved my
Facts.
life. It's excuse me. As far as like, bro, I'm 26. I've been in the field since 16. Y'all can take my word for it or not believe me, but I've left it at that for y'all because I have no footage of it. No pictures of the people I have met and shook hands. So now I learned that lesson, and thank God Spooky even saved my life, and we documented everything. And what I die tomorrow, he got my last days. You know what I'm saying? For real, and like y'all could just live and thrive with that shit for real.
Right,
For real.
facts.
Thank
That's
God,
what's
man.
up.
Thank you, Spooky. I love you, Spooky, man.
That's
Saved my
what's
life.
up, bro.
Spooky films. Y'all better tap in. Good dude right there, man.
Man, thank y'all for tapping in on the live, man. Mark G, Deion Johnson, Financially Speaking, man. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Show some support. Hit them likes for your boy.
You already know what it is, man. So we got the single and then Forgive Me, man. Tell us a little bit about that joint.
That was fun. That was straight off, right off Midnight Magic, and this was all again recorded with Mark.
For sure.
And so I'm finding my sound, getting comfortable in the room, being able to just be myself, and growing a relationship with him. And so I'm finding my comfort in the music, especially through that time. Off Midnight Magic, it was the EP, and then I dropped Forgive Me. I wanted to put a longer project out. I wanted to put a longer project out.
I fucked up the rotation, y'all. My
I was
bad.
like, what?
you
Let me hit
good.
that though.
Rotation.
Crowning
Facts.
podcast.
Facts.
But no, my fault. But I wanted to put out a longer project than just 4 songs. But I also wanted to narrow it down. I didn't want it to be too long. So I was really just trying to find a lane and to portray a certain anger and pain, because not all like my soft love, can
Right.
portray an anger and pain and darkness that I grew up in and grow in now, and we all are trying to escape. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't lie. Sometimes I do hear people comment, other people in general, or I don't know if it would be me or just other people in general, and then they say, trying to sound like the city or sound like everyone else, and I'm very thankful that y'all think I sound like myself, but even if y'all didn't, like, I know I sound like no one else, you know what I'm saying? And but I'm human, and I actually deal with overthinking and anxiety and depression, so I hear those things about, oh, like you trying to, someone that people just trying to sound like something or something, and it's like, no, bro, like I'm really, actually in the next video that's about to drop, with Spooky. It's dropping tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Like I say, I'm from Detroit. That's why I sound like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not trying to be something I'm not. And I'm not. Whether people, you know, I don't want people to think I'm doing the sound because I think it's cool or something. You know what I mean? No, that's really my heart. What I go through, I've been through pain and loss, and
You doing you.
just as much as, you know what I mean. And I'm truly doing me, and I can go to sleep at night knowing that I'm truly doing me. But if you want to doubt that that's all I could do, go listen to the Midnight Magics, go listen to Black Magic, go listen. Y'all can't do that.
Tell him one more time.
Y'all can't do that, man.
Y'all can't do that, man. 1-on-1 right there. But that's how it's supposed to be, man. You got to be creative because, like, as a DJ doing the New Music Sunday, a lot of times when artists come through, the music be the same.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You hear like the same cadences over and over.
Yeah, and the same type of beats, too. Same subject matter. You know what I'm saying? How many
Yes, sir.
times, you know, you can, okay, we get it, bro. You got all the guns. You got the best weed. You going to fuck everybody, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got a car. You sell all the dope, all the pills. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
bro, what else is there after that?
And being around you, and I'm blessed. I am blessed, bro. Like, I don't want it to be taken for granted. I don't want it to be looked at as dick riding, bro. There's other artists that don't get to be creating around 3, 4, 1, 2 other DJs. And my friend's a producer, you know what I'm saying? Like, that brings the best out of you, because I know that how, like, hearing that, even if this was the first time I would have heard that, that's so helpful to think, okay, like the DJs, you know, they're tired of hearing this, you know, be different, be
that's real.
yourself.
Because
You
we
know what I'm saying?
listener, you know, we listening to the music too, as well as just playing it, you know.
Right. And I'm even at fault for when I slide. I show y'all various music and y'all hear me record the music, but when I slide for specifically new music, sometimes it probably is a pressure as an artist, from an artist standpoint, if we feel like we almost have to come with a cadence like that, or, you know, like y'all won't maybe even, not like y'all, it's just me thinking, it's like from artist perspective. Because I noticed, looking back on the couple times I played, I've had a lot of Forgive Me was like probably that sound and cadence, you know, but like y'all rocked with Kept Secrets, but I know I be feeling the pressure of like having to prove, like, you know, like, you know what I mean, like that I got this sound on deck or something, you know what I mean, type thing.
That's cool, be it have it in your arsenal. But the one thing, man, you can't be afraid to go ahead and just, you know, do you, even
Be
if
yourself.
it's, yeah, because that might be the thing that change shit up.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
You never know. You know what I'm saying?
And I learned that working with Mark. I wouldn't have been able to experiment into a Midnight Magic or Black Magic if it wasn't for truly being able to know, like, you gotta be yourself, and being in a space where I could be myself.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
For real.
And that's important too, man. Your creative space, wherever you recording at. Shout out to CRS Studios and Will Studios.
and
like, it's a vibe.
Yeah.
And one thing I do want to say though, it's okay if another artist and a certain type of music inspires what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to sound like somebody, but like if something is if a certain type of music inspires you, not to say that you taking that, you know what I'm saying, but that type of vibe is what you want to, it's the type you want to create. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, like when I was younger rapping, you know what I'm saying, like I love Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have cadences like Lil Wayne, but my music wouldn't necessarily sound like Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like I would shoot for more metaphors in my verses because I'm inspired by the way Lil Wayne flows. You get what I'm saying? But I might not necessarily just be blatantly trying to rap like Lil Wayne. You get what I'm saying? Like
I feel.
like other artists inspire other music. That's how you get to a creative mind state, because somebody else's music put you in a certain mind state that made you feel like, damn, like that I want to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, you know what I'm saying, learn and grasp some other artists to, you know what I'm saying, to direct yourself into the type of vibe and artist you kind of want to be, but not necessarily saying I'm finna be like this person or just blatantly taking their styles or anything, but the inspiration definitely helps.
From a little bit.
You know what I'm saying, from other artists. And like a lot of people kind of get that misconstrued, you know what I'm saying, when they hear people's music, because, you know, when I listen to your track, like, you know what I'm saying, I could hear, certain things that I feel like may have, inspired you as far as like the soulfulness and the, you know what I'm saying, but not saying like, oh, I feel like he took that, you know what I'm saying, but I can see like, okay, I see what type of music he probably was like that made him get, you know what I'm saying, to this point, you know what I'm saying, and that's what people miss and take for granted, you know what I'm saying, is that, you need that, you know what I'm saying, how else do you know what I'm saying, know that you even want to be an artist or be a rapper or be a singer, you know what I'm saying, you had to be listening to something, you know what I'm saying, to get to even have them thoughts, you know what I'm saying, that's just like somebody telling a basketball player, oh, you taking LeBron James moves. No, nigga, I'm adding to my arsenal, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like, so, yeah, they
artists like that I think of is like Thundercat.
Yeah,
Thundercat, he play you know what's up, Thundercat, he play bass and sing and shit.
I'm a little hip.
He dope though. But his influence is like George Duke, and George Duke is a famous bass player.
Yeah.
When you listen to some of his music, you hear some of them same vibes in his music. You can tell that George Duke influenced his music, but he not copying. It's almost like George Duke did this, so he said, I'm gonna kick it up a notch. You know what I mean? So it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You just got to be doing your thing. And then in the same vein, he doing that, but he doing him.
Right.
He doing the George Duke thing, but he doing the Thundercat Thundercat way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 2 Down doing your inspirations, your soulful inspirations, but 2 Down way. You talking about what you going through. So man, do your thing, bro.
Oh yes sir.
And your music, like it definitely.
My bad, I ain't know the lie went black.
It definitely, you know what I'm saying, is like emotional music. Some of them songs, they they not just chilling, whatever. It's like this is I'm listening. This is like a story. This is this is like pulling me in. So man, stick with what you do, bro.
Yes sir. No, I appreciate it. And I think at that point it's just artists, I guess we should just pay more homage to each other.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what it boils down to is that people are like, oh man, dude trying to, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of, like, cause just like you, like, cause as you keep going 2 Down, like, then, it's gonna be somebody that come out that sound like 2 Down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, yeah, he might not be trying to sound like 2 Down, but you just might inspire him so much to where his sound is similar to yours. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists, I feel like shit, them the type of artists you should really reach out to and be, try to pull up. Like, oh damn, bro, got a same type of vibe as mine, but his shit dope. He got his own little spin to it, you know what I'm saying? And
then y'all start bouncing off each other.
Yeah, right. Instead of trying to bring somebody down because they got a similar sound, you know what I'm saying? Help pull a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy 2 Down, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of the Crud podcast, man. We bring artists on here and we try to help them push their brands, push their music, you know what I'm saying, and help them level up, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to see everybody win. That's the purpose, man. You know what I'm saying? We spread love. You know what I'm saying? And
Take 6.
And we spread, what was, I forgot the slogan. I'm high, man.
What's the slogan?
We been blowing.
Man, what we used to say? I forgot. Yeah,
we all had dreams. That's the slogan.
There you go.
It was something, man. We used to say something, man. I forgot what it was, but
get high, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spread love, positive, and we get high. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That's what it was.
Yeah. That sound about right.
And we get high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crud Podcast Season 4, Episode 6.
Hey, we smoking good weed, man. Doing the side effects,
At 2 Down up in this mug. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram at 2 Down Music 95.
Hey, well, real quick, man. 2 Down. We gotta. I wanna ask you a few questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Breeze got in the book. All
man, I could talk for hours. I talk.
Honestly though, but what you saying that about your background and you being true to yourself and talking about your sound and everything, and working like closely and with a lot of the coalition DJs, like how do you feel about the the state of the music in the city right now, like as far as like where we going and opportunities that artists have at this moment?
I love it. I love it because like the internet made it to where you don't gotta escape to anywhere already type shit. You don't gotta like the DJs and the internet. If you're tapping in with your city's DJs and you're on the internet, you don't gotta go to Cali and you know what I'm saying, go to New York and so. But now it's like it's different because Detroit going through a like Chicago when Academics was just on Chicago run, Detroit, all the eyes are on Detroit, and it's beautiful, and I'm very blessed and lucky to know the people I know and who I work with, and I do not take it for granted. I pray for this and I thank God every day for it. You know what I'm saying? But the opportunity is here, and really what I have to say to that, and it's beautiful because that means we're in a spot where Motown again is about to inspire the nation and music and the world for who knows how many years God gonna allow it, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20, you know what I mean? But we're getting our shine. All the people are here, and really what's there to be said about it is if you're an artist, like, just don't give up. Like, keep popping out to any little spot, take any open mic, take a couple of people if you can. If not, show up, buy drinks, and just show love. And even if you ain't bring no people, bro, just perform for the crowd like they're your people, bro, because you don't know who in that crowd right now, especially right now. Like, there's people in that crowd, and network with people. Like, if you're an artist in Detroit, it is our time. Like, this is like Eminem would have wanted this so bad. You know what I'm saying? When he was out here rap battling, like, and just not wanting to rap battle and quitting, and, you know, almost damn near quitting. Like, you know, and every art, even me, and that's what I mean when I say I don't take it for granted, because I be wanting to quit a lot of things, bro. You know, like, so, I ain't gonna lie to you, and sometimes this is one of them, and I just feel like that's such a slap in the face. There's artists at home that would want to have met or done what I've been, where I've been, know who I know, and it's just such a slap in the face that I can't, you know. Like, that's part of the reason why I can't. There's many reasons why I can't. Thank you very much, but I can't act like that don't cross my mind at the stage that I'm at. I don't got a kid, but I be, you know, that, like, I'm almost at Eminem having to buy diapers and feeling like quitting this shit level sometimes, you know what I mean? But no, I ain't there yet. Like I said, I don't got a kid, and I got the hustle in me, but it's just seeing, you know, family shit, life shit.
I saw your post the other day where you was offering the specials on the verses and hooks and everything, hustling. I seen that.
That was beautiful.
That's networking like a mug.
It was.
Did you get some people to bite in?
Yes. Thank you to everybody.
For sure. Good shit.
NRE bought. Thank you to everybody that bought one, for real. That I'm gonna go on another little run like that, another little promo run. That was a beautiful experience. I'm very thankful to be able to work with people, and obviously the people care enough to participate in the movement like that, for real. But that was beautiful. I'm gonna definitely go on another run like that, for sure. That was definitely beautiful.
That's what's up. Man, you gotta be out here working, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I see a lot of artists doing that right now. I seen Peasy posted one for
boy.
He said,
say that.
35,000 and then what was the 70-30 split on the back end?
Yeah, he wanted huh?
That's a good deal.
35,000 though for the project, that you gonna give him that up front. And then he gonna get 30% on the back end. Whew. That's a hell of a come up. You better. Then you have to put some more money behind it after.
Yeah.
Too, because you have to promote it. You know what I'm saying? So.
He promoted on his platform too, though.
True.
Yeah.
True.
He got a major
Not like
platform.
you should only rely on that, but like that's gonna
but
boost it.
That's definitely a boost. That's a lot of change. You know, how about 25?
He's a go. He's always showing love, man. He's always showing love.
I can say that, you know, Peasy definitely show a lot of love, man. So
shout out to Big Worm, man.
You know, I don't know the numbers on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I would like what Two Down would say. When I was talking about with my homeboys the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Then when he said the back end, I was like, but at the same time, it's like, shit, it depends on where you at with it. You know what I'm saying? Where you at in your career, you know what I'm saying? That might be the play for you, you know? So,
possibly.
100%.
You know?
And then if you got a label budget, you know what I'm saying? That could definitely be cool. Because let's say you got $100,000. You said 35 on that. That's pretty straight, because you still got a substantial amount of money to move around and do what else you need to do. So, and that's going to come back, and you're going to get 70% on the back end. So, you're going to make some of that good portion of that money back. If not all.
That's a phenomenal deal. Thank you, Peasy.
So, yeah, you just got to have that bread. You know?
For real.
Yeah, if you got that money, yeah, definitely. That's why I say, like, shit, if I was in the right position, I'd definitely go for that. Like, shit, you know.
Most definitely.
Facts,
I'm excited to see, like, the projects to come from that, low-key.
Facts, me too.
It's definitely going to be something coming from it, for sure.
Because that's dope. That is. If you got, like I say, if you got it in place, can't even be mad. You know what I'm saying? But if you are an up-and-coming artist, maybe not to play, because you're gonna have to spend that. Then you have to have some other money for promotion. You know, just everything that go with promoting a project like that. Because you want to maximize that. You want to do your end.
For sure, and that's where I think a lot
appreciate
of us...
the likes, man. Appreciate the likes.
Yeah.
Man, on the live. DJ J Mac, what's the deal, man?
Motherfucking Jerry.
No, but that's where artists, I think we're now learning, and it's either we're having a hard time with, or learning it, or having a hard time learning it and getting through with the punches, you know. But it is the marketing, the promotion, the business side, you know.
You gotta spend a little money, man.
Yeah, we be focusing on just being the coldest with the words and on on the flow and on the creativity and the vibe, and then you get hit with all the business, and you're like, "Oh man, wait!" Like,
so we just had the Coalition anniversary the other week, you know, and shout out to everybody down there. It was off the chain. Shout out to everybody that performed. Shoot, it was off the hook, but like you got to spend some money to get around there. Like to be on that main stage, you got to spend a couple dollars,
and it's worth it. That's what I mean. That's so back to the conversation came full circle, bro. It is worth it. That money worth it. Ain't no bro. If it costs that, it's Detroit. People coming from Atlanta from North Carolina. People coming from everywhere to come to Detroit and be in these rooms, bro. Pay that money, be in these rooms. It's Detroit. Not because because it's Detroit. We should have been wanting to be in these rooms anyway, just because it's Detroit and we love being in these rooms with each other. But now there's some important motherfuckers in this room. And bro, spend whatever money costs to play your song with any of these DJs because they're good on their word and they help you elevate, bro. But any of the DJs, and just go perform your ass off because they are in Detroit. Everybody in Detroit, A&Rs, like everybody.
And build that relationship with the DJ. We always say at New Music Sunday, out of sight, out of mind. So make sure you pull up to the club. What up, though? If I'm DJing up at the bar, buy a brother a beer. I'm like, oh, for sure, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Talk some nigga like me. I'm gonna talk some shit and throw your joint on. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And he ain't lying about that because he definitely throw my shit on real quick. You know what I'm saying? He throw that Zip song in a second.
People know what's that. It's a good song. It vibe. It go right in. You know.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
shout out to the video shot by Cameraman Cash.
Go crazy.
Go get it.
You don't know who's at the spot when he playing the song. So if he
and that's what I be thinking in my head. Like, let me run this real quick because you don't know who gonna be there. Somebody might be like, "Hey, who is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my main man." Well, blah 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 blah. There you go.
There you go.
Or maybe an artist might be like, "Hey, I wanna do a song with that artist." You know what I'm saying? I'll pay.
Right, but that's the thing. Thank God me and him know you. But if I was in a position, I promise you, and I've done it before, that's why I could say this, looking in your eyes. If I didn't know you, like I would come and I'd pay the 50 to 100, and especially now that 50 and 100 is much. It was worth it to me, in my opinion, from the get. But now that shit got a little more value in the stock of it. If you look at it like a stock, because of who is in these rooms when you're playing that song, or when we're allowed to perform in these, you know what I'm saying? So as an artist, I'm talking about artists. I don't even talk like this on podcasts because we're supposed to, I'm too cool for school. I don't struggle with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That ain't real.
But no, y'all, I can't come out. Y'all know me.
Y'all
See the behind the scenes. Y'all are helping me elevate the code. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see this. So I ain't faking no phone nobody. But I don't usually talk about artists stuff like this on other podcasts. I just go talk about like who I am and what made me. But like, no, like,
so we just talking real shit.
I know artists probably listening and gonna see it. So it's like, no, like I go through that shit too. We go through that same shit no matter what. You could be having everything you want and it's still you're gonna be investing in a business, you know what I'm saying? And it's like gonna feel like it for a while, but it's you gotta believe in yourself and the art, you know what I'm saying? The art beautiful, the art worth it. The art is worth it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, get your shit played in Detroit, perform on Detroit stages, because everybody in Detroit is so beautiful, man. I love Detroit. I love my city, man. I'm so thankful. Thank you to the industry for coming out here finally. It took y'all long enough. I don't mean to get smart, but it took y'all long enough, for real.
Put your hands up.
My bad, y'all. Oh shit.
You good.
Make me cough.
But thank you to the people that paved the way, you know what I'm saying, to make it to where the eyes was on the city. You know what I'm saying? That took a lot of years, took a lot of artists, took a lot of pain, and probably, talks like this were like, damn, is this worth it? You know what I'm saying? And
most definitely.
It took it took years for the eyes to be on Detroit, and now let's go dog shit. Let's
take the most advantage of it.
Yeah,
and
let's
then
go dog shit.
Just bring it back to Coalition. You tap in with Coalition, we're gonna put you in them other markets. You feel me?
Yes,
you
sir.
get to come down to Atlanta for the anniversary, and then they be like, hey, what's up with that artist? Bring him down here. Shout out to Willie J. Payson and Slim. They coming down there and tow it up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, you definitely want to get in on it, man. Spend a couple dollars. It's definitely gonna
to get in where you fit in.
It's definitely gonna keep the train moving in the right direction. Creating Podcast Season 4, Episode 6. We got my man 2 Down in the building. Make sure y'all go get the project Forgive Me. You know what I'm saying? And then go get that single Keep It Secrets. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out to Canada Post. You know what I'm saying? The spot where we get it in. This is where the what's it called is gonna be. We ain't gonna show y'all all of that, but y'all gonna have to come check this out. This is just one of the many nice scenes that we got up in here.
Keeping up with football, basketball games and shit.
Here and there, I work so much, bro. I be doing construction and shit.
Oh, for real?
So that should keep me up, like, till when I past games sometimes, or I'll be getting home and just not being hip. But I keep up with the city a little bit. And shit.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
You ain't
That's
missing
what's
nothing
up.
with the city, boy.
No, you ain't missing nothing with the
3-13-1, baby.
Yeah, them niggas ain't even
But-
in the playoffs.
But I be following. I love them so much. I can make fun about my girl and my people and shit. But like the Pistons, I love the Pistons and shit. But fucking, how y'all feel about Matt Staffy?
Shit, I feel like I
Yo,
don't know. I want to see him try. I want to see him get one. I ain't gonna lie.
Am I a hater if I'm like fuck you? I mean,
No, you ain't. No.
I'm not. I don't know if I'm there yet. My
You a-
mans love him.
You a scoring fan, my dog. You seen all that years of that mess that he was doing over here. But I'm gonna say this about Matt Stafford. I'm not mad at him, but he's capable of doing what he's doing. But I will say part of it is our organization. I always say that because we didn't put as much talent around him. You know what I'm saying? At points,
Didn't give him an offensive line for real.
not that either. So I mean, shout out to him. You
No,
know.
God bless that man. I that's a beautiful storyline he got. You know, type shit. I wish Calvin would have did that low key in a way.
I wish Calvin. Man, I just wish he could have.
But he loved the city. He just loved it. He might love the Lions more than me. Shit.
Shit,
But,
he,
like-
shit, he here with his he still here with his weed brand and shit. I think what is it called? I forgot.
But see, like he loved the city, bro. Like, and I'm not
Megatron.
like a hoe, but he should have. Right.
Megatron.
no, it's called Primitive. Yeah, Primitive.
He could have went and got a.
He better
chip,
have
bro.
a Megatron strain.
You think they would have sent him to the Patriots? Where would he have went after that? His contract in Detroit.
Shit,
Where would have Calvin
prob-
Johnson
prob-
went?
Probably the Patriots. At that time, I think everybody. Yeah, he probably
That'd have
went
been
to
a
the-
lick.
Fuck up.
It would have been like Jerry Rice before Jerry Rice went there.
Calvin Johnson would still be winning. Fuck.
Man.
They would have done whatever to keep them two together.
Speaking of Tom Brady, y'all think he gonna retire?
No, I think he'll come back again one more year.
He talking. It sounded like retired because he talking about the family and his wife don't want to see him get hit no more.
He
Oh,
don't know.
boss up. What the fuck?
I mean, he
Oh,
old.
you cold?
I mean,
What's up and take these sacks, man? Throw that touchdown. Stop playing.
hey,
boy.
hey, I
Don't
ain't-
get me started. I
hey,
want something.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, them. See, so them hits feel way different.
I
feel,
you know
I
what I'm
feel,
saying?
I
Them
feel,
bitches
I feel.
hit. So he be hurting when he get up, like man, like so.
Them cats don't be playing.
They be wanting to wear his old ass socks. He done lighten their ass up for the last 20-something years.
22 years his career
Man.
been
If
like.
that's the case, he should. My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt. But if that's
No,
the
you
case,
good.
No, go ahead, bro.
he should have. He should have retired off the chip.
Yeah,
He should have
feel you.
retired off the trip. Now
Yeah.
you got, in my opinion, and that's just from an audience, you know, like we always think we could have made the catch and shit type shit, you know what I'm saying? But like audience looking like not some audience, and I'm just being devil advocate. Like some audience gonna think this, like bro, I don't know, like you got to win another chip before you can retire. For me to think you cold, you know? What I mean?
Really?
But not in my, that ain't how I really think. But
But
I'm
you,
saying
some people,
type shit like.
man,
No, I
Tom
think
Brady.
Tom Brady ain't gotta do shit
yeah,
though.
he got it all. You got all the records. You won. How many Super Bowls? You got 7.
Mhm.
You,
it ain't
you
nobody
and then,
nowhere near that. Like,
and then you proved it because you went to another squad and did it the first year. Like you went there, y'all won a Super Bowl. You know, off bail. So.
Bill.
Right,
you gotta,
right.
you gotta give him his props. So man, if he retired, man, he definitely and then being able to walk away
100%.
too, not getting injured and then
Yeah.
being forced to have to stop playing.
Mhm. True, he didn't get forced to stop.
So man,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
he
yeah.
do hang it up, you good, man.
You're like you good with me. No?
One more quarterback before we go. What about Aaron Rodgers? He played boo boo in that last game.
I hate
was like,
that team, so I
ugh.
don't. I really don't.
You
be
don't
following
like the
them.
Packers?
I hate the Packers.
Yeah, I hate the Packers too.
I ain't really a Packer fan like that.
With you on that.
For real,
know.
I hate the Packers.
I don't really like green like that. I like green weed, green money, but not
This whole room green.
not the not the Green Bay Packers though. But he,
Fuck Green Bay Packers.
I don't know, man.
This
We'll
room green for the weed, not for the Packers.
yeah, inhale the good shit.
Yes, sir.
And
But
hell
I
the
don't-
good shit.
he might be out of there too, but we'll see, man. Shout out to the playoffs coming up this weekend. Catch some of that. Shit, what else we got going on?
Shit. What? Shit. We got the Stoners Ball on the 26th, man. Shit. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of right now.
Shit,
You
I
know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
I'm there.
I ain't gonna
We'll
lie.
keep it a buck then.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm high. You know what I'm saying? But let me get back into podcast mode. Yeah, we got the Stoners Ball on February 26th, man. You know, it's sponsored by, you know what I'm saying, my good people, Slapwoods. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with
Roll
my
with the
people.
best.
Get y'all some motherfucking Slapwoods. These come already unraveled, no guts in them, already washed.
You can get the
know what I'm saying?
cones or you can get the-
cones or you can get the lease. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Whichever one. You know what I'm saying? And we also sponsored by Heavyweight Heads, which is also having a vendor day this weekend at the Cookie Store hosted by my guy Willie J. Peso, sounds by yours truly, DJ Cool Breeze, right
Yeah.
here to my right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
make sure y'all pull up to the Cookie Store on 8 Mile this Friday. It's going down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's some stuff going on. You know, I'm about to take me a couple days off. You know, I got to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be back next week on Monday.
You going
know
to
what I'm
Dubai?
saying? No, I ain't going to no damn Dubai. I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so and then be looking out for
You going to Copenhagen?
be looking out for the relaunch of Exotics on Wheels coming to you very, very soon. Yes, we got a lot of new music coming on the way with the Crud Inc. Mixtape Volume 1. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, we coming, man. We sitting here with my guy Two Down, man. I'm pretty sure he want to let y'all know what he got on the flow and where to find him at and give some shout outs.
Man, I love this shit. That's the first thing y'all gotta know.
Fucking love this shit.
I really love this shit. That's the first reason why I can never stop this shit. This shit like worse than gambling or heroin, bro. I love this shit. I really do this shit, bro. It's what I do. We all have dreams, but man, that's me. We all have dreams. Two Down Music 95. Parmesan Romano dropping tomorrow.
Parmesan Romano. Who the hell don't like that?
I'm talking cheesy on that bitch.
You feel me?
For real, bro. No,
With a
we
little
going
Italian
crazy.
seasoning.
Parmesan Romano dropping tomorrow. Shot by Spooky.
Yeah.
I'm just pushing the videos, pushing singles, booking shows. It's weird now because everybody like booking and canceling at the same time. But we booking shows, talking to venues. I'll be back in Miami soon.
Yeah.
That's
I'm going.
That's something I've been pushing back just with the venues again and shit. But I'll be back in Miami
Go
soon.
to Miami, take my shirt off.
That's what you gotta do.
You
That's,
feel me?
You gotta.
Chest hair, baby.
You got
You
you.
feel
Shout
me?
out to Miami.
Yeah.
It be hot than a mug. I love Miami.
Let it
man.
loose.
For real. But yeah, man. I've just been focusing on really building my music catalog up and building a sound really, and thinking of a way to get it to like I gotta work on my TikTok type shit. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? I'm like, I just got good at taking pictures and looking half cool on Instagram. Like, and now I gotta work on my TikTok, you know, but fucking, no, like, I got music dropping. My YouTube channel, Two Down Music 95. Two Down Music 95 is my Instagram. That's really where you could, I answer and follow back everything. You know, I really love this shit. I do this shit. We all have dreams, 222@gmail for booking. You know, who knows? Y'all might get lucky. Y'all might get you a little $100, $200 deal again. Coming here soon if you tap in with me. So, just new music dropping. Thank you, DJ Coalitions. Thank you, Cruding, for fucking with me. It's an honor.
You already know.
That type shit, humbling for real. Like I remember just when I really wanted this shit, moments like this. You know what I'm saying? That I
Nice
still-
like this.
I don't take it for granted for real.
We glad we able to provide something for you, bro. Like facts, you know what I'm saying? We glad, happy to be a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the most important thing. When people don't really realize that process is everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what you look back on, and you know what I'm saying, and appreciate how you got there. You know, so
Man, shout out to Keith. Shout out to Phil, man. Shout out Big Bird. Shout out Swayno. Shout out the gang, bro. Like that support and love too. That's the first. I've always had Keith. Me and Keith grew up together. He a producer. He tapping with him for beats. Like y'all should make beats together. He got the sauce, bro. He cold. But I always grew up with Keith. But you know, I finally got just a group of people that believe in what we believe in. You know what I'm saying? And willing to ride for each other and shit. It's a beautiful feeling. That's something new to me and shit. So man,
That's
shout
what
out.
it is, brother.
that's what's up. That's
You know,
what's up, bro.
for real.
What's the name of the joint coming out tomorrow?
Parmesan Romano.
Parmesan. I was about to say Parmesan Reggiano.
Parmesan Romano.
Parmesan Romano. We up in this mug hungry, man. Make sure y'all go check that out. That's gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Spooky Channel.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out to
yeah.
Spooky Films, man. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram and on YouTube. But
Right
shoot, you
now.
know what it is, man. Crud Inc. Podcast, Season 4, Episode 6, man. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Crud Inc. Follow me at Book DJ Cool Breeze, man. You know what it is. Follow Coalition DJs at Coalition DJs DET. Follow us on YouTube at Book Cool Breeze, you dig? And follow my man Two Down at Two Down Music 95 and go get the new single right now. It's called Keeping Secrets, and go get that album Forgive Me, all right?
Ah.
Well connected, prayer protected. My mama needs some rest, my sister need to eat. I gotta feed the families while I feed the streets. Shorty banging up my line for some edibles. How I think about my past, it was terrible. Girl, take my mind off the stress. Talk slick to me. When in my bag, I tell Shorty take a peek of me.